Hey, it's Giovanni again, and I'm here this time to show you how to get Touch of Malice, the gun, without actually having to collect all those fragments. Now, all this requires, and it's totally legit. You're not hacking, you're not cheating, you're not using any exploits. You're getting this gun legitimately. The only requirement is that you have another character that has already got the gun. Now you can see here I'm on my hunter right now. He's 301 light. And I can actually go up to 302 if I equip the right stuff, but I do have Touch of Malice on my hunter. Now I'll go over and actually check, show you in my vault and everything, showing you that I don't have any other Touch of Malice guns or anything. See, no weapons. The only armor I have is for a Titan, which I have a really low level Titan because I haven't really used him. But on the actual character, I do have a 310 Touch of Malice. Now, your gun for your other character will not be a 310, but it will be a Touch of Malice. It will have the base damage of a year 2 exotic. So let's go ahead and just jump right in and take a look at how to do that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my other character real quick, and we'll go from there. My other character is going to be a Warlock. You will know just by his level alone that I am not capable of doing the raid, which is a requirement to be able to get Touch of Malice. Not only do you have to have the 45 calcified fragments, but you have to have gone through the raid and beat Oryx at the end of it at least once. And you can see my Warlock's a level 40 with a light level of 230, and I just got him at 230 today. He was at like 190. So I played for a few hours and actually got him up to 230, and the Touch of Malice is part of him being at 230 now. So I'm going to load into him and show you that he actually has the Touch of Malice and that I did not do the 45 calcified fragments with him. So you can see here it's a 280 attack, Touch of Malice, exact same weapon, just a lower damage rate than, if you were to get it the more conventional way of actually going through and getting all the fragments, doing the raid, grinding all that time out, as to where you can get it this way and then just upgrade it little by little over time and get it up to roughly about 300, unless you find good 310 gear later that you're willing to break down to make it up to 310 on the Touch of Malice. But you see here I do have a 280 attack Touch of Malice on my Warlock. And I have 8 out of 50 calcified fragments on this character. So I have obviously not gotten all 45 of them. Now we're going to go ahead and jump right to the tower, and I'll show you exactly how this works. And the only reason I'm even doing this video is because I've seen people complaining on other videos on YouTube and even on my own videos on how I put up a video to show how to use a tool to actually track which calcified fragments you have and which ones you still need. And it's very accurate, but the only problem is it shows it for your account. So if you have 3 characters that you play across, it might kind of mess with you a little bit if you've got some on this character, some on that character, because it's just going to show you how many calcified fragments your account has. So, if you have number 42 with your primary character, but you're missing it with your secondary character, well, you're not going to know that because the website that I listed in the other video is only showing you a total overall of every calcified fragment that your account has. And we'll give Destiny just a second here to load in, because we all know how long it takes to actually get from one place to another on this game. Now when we load in, you're just going to run straight forward. We're going to head down here past the Crucible Quartermaster and everybody else. Turn directly to your right and you will see an exotic weapons blueprint. Now all you need here is the actual weapon to have been picked up by one of your characters. So you can see here that I do have Touch of Malice, and you need 1 exotic shard, So, go find an exotic somewhere, do a raid somewhere, or, a strike, and get an exotic, break it down, get an exotic shard. And then you're going to need a little bit of glimmer, 2,500 on this one. After you've got the glimmer and the exotic shard, go ahead and purchase it on your second character or your third character, and there you have it. You've got your touch of malice on every character. You don't have to worry about going through the raid just to get it, or collecting all 45 of those fragments and making it a big headache every time around. Collect them on your main character, be done with it. Don't worry about having to collect them over and over again when you can simply come here and get it again. And you can do this with every exotic you find. It's not just the touch of malice. If you find one, you can go back in and get it again. This side over here is the exotic weapons. And if you go to the other side of the doorway, you will see the exotic armor blueprints. And you've got collection 1 and collection 2 for the different years. And these are year 1 helmet, body, and gauntlet. And then you've got all the year 2 on collection 1. So anything you've earned before as an exotic drop, you can purchase it again on any character you create. So, quit wasting time trying to collect everything again. If you had one before that you were like, oh, that would be awesome on this character, but I broke it down for materials back then, come back here and buy it. It doesn't cost a ton. So I hope this helps some people out on the whole confusion of getting the touch of malice on alternate characters without having to go through all those headaching steps over and over again. Collecting all those fragments, the calcified fragments on the dreadnought. Just do them one time on your main character. For those of you that have already went through and got some on your main character and you picked up a few on your alt characters, I'm sorry, there's really nothing that can be done for you that I know of. If you found something somewhere else, please drop a comment on this video and let everybody else know. You could be a huge help to other people that have went through on different characters and collected different calcified fragments. So I hope this helps some people out. Until next time, don't forget, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe while you're here. We love it. We just hit over 500 subscribers. Our next milestone is going to be that 1K mark. You subscribe, you help us out.